Bruce here, Dirt Track Digest. We just wrapped up the night here at the Bridgeport Speedway, King of the Big Box show. And for the third year running, it was Ryan Watt taking the $10,000 first prize. Following Watt was Craig Von Dohren, Billy Pauch Sr, Danny Buck, Rick Laubach, Jeff Strunk, Tommy Beaver, Jimmy Horton, Brandon Grasso, and Dylan Stewart. Ryan had a good battle with Brett Presley there for a while. They battled hard. Ryan finally got the lead on a restart, and once Ryan was in front, it was all systems go for him, and he sort of dominated the rest of the race. Got a little dicey there at the end with some restarts, but Ryan was in control the whole time, and he took home the $10,000 prize in his favorite car, Stitch. That car's won him a lot of races over 3 years, and he was really proud after the rough season he's had in the most of the year. It's been a rough season, and finally got their act together here and grabbed the big race at the end of the year at Bridgeport. Tommy Beamer, good ride for him. He has started 25th, got a provisional, came through, and he was up almost in the top 5, and then he pitted, came back out, and he got 7th at the end. Craig Von Dohren, very fast all day. He had a leaking tire, he said, about halfway through the race, had to pit, and he came back out and sort of stuck in the back there for a while, but then he came through with some attrition, and he ended up getting up in the second spot, and him and Billy Pauch had a good battle there on the last lap. I don't think Billy was too happy with Craig there at the end, but anyway, Craig got a nice second place. Pauch, who's the track champion, 6 wins this year. He finished third, a little disappointed with that. He was really hoping to cap off his year here at Bridgeport with that big win. Good run for Danny Buck, and he had an open 358 small block, and Danny made some good moves on some restarts, and the track was to his liking tonight, and he was able to get a nice 4th place finish out of it. Rick Laubach, he capped off his weekend. He had a big win last night in the 358 show, and he came back tonight in his big block, and he got a top 5. So good run for Rick. Jeff Strunk, good run for him. He was hanging around the top 5 all day, and just didn't quite have with them guys what he needed to get all the way in the top. A lot of attrition tonight. They had like 26, 27 cars started. There's only about 12 or 13 finished. Track was heavy, and caused a lot of some overheating, and guys just had some bad luck here. Dylan Stewart, good run for him. He doesn't run here very often, and tonight he got here. He was out in the top 5 for a lot of the race, or right around the top 5, and he ended up finishing a nice 10th spot. Once again, to wrap it up, is Ryan Ryan Watt, for 3rd year in a row, winning the big $10,000 check at the Bridgeport Speedway, and it might be the last race on the 5H. You never know, because with the weather in November, you never know what's going to happen. So he could have. I know Ryan likes the 5H. He's going to be sorry to see it go, but tonight might have been that last race. But we'll see what happens. Once again, Ryan Watt the winner. This is Ken Bruce from Dirt Track Digest. Have a good night.